In summertime, we often remember to keep our friends, parents, and children cool from the dangerous heat, but sometimes we forget an important member of our families, our pets. Our pets can also suffer in the extreme heat, and it is important to know how to keep them cool and safe as well. So, in the summertime, we often are concerned about our loved ones and ourselves because of the heat, but what about our pets? Do you have any concerns?
Definitely. The dogs tend to slow down, I think, a little bit when the heat arrives and control themselves a bit, but I always make sure there's plenty of fresh, cold water, cool spot for him to take a nap, and we also have a kiddie pool in the backyard, and if he's in it and he's wet, I make sure that he's all dry before he takes his rest.
So some of the symptoms from overheating and heat stroke would be disorientation, actually having trouble walking. They stumble, they get confused easily, they try to hide. Excessive panting would be another one that we would see.
How do you make sure that your pet stays cool and safe?
Well, inside we have air conditioning, he likes to sleep on cold floors, and we make sure he's properly hydrated. And we have a kiddie pool out back that usually my son plays with, but he likes to jump into. That's basically what we do.
And what about if you take your dog outside?
If I take him outside, I have a little portable water bowl that I bring with me. And either I have a bottle of water on me or I look for water fountains and things like that.
If you suspect your pet has overheated, treat it as a medical emergency and seek help.
So what you want to do is you want to cool them down as quickly as possible. We put them in a bathtub here. We can soak their feet, their extremities with alcohol, which cools them down quite a bit. We put a cold towel around their neck and on their head. But we do give them a cool bath, and we keep the water flowing. You can use a hose and continually hose them down. And it depends. Then sometimes we need to rehydrate them, give them IV fluids and medicine to treat the fever.
Surprisingly, giving your pet some freedom will allow them to learn from their mistakes and will keep them safe and cool in the future.
And the safest thing for dogs is to almost allow them to do what they want to do. They figure it out on their own. Again, to set their own pace. Dogs are wise and have their own wisdom and can usually figure it out where to stay cool. I prefer that they stay home, stay away from cars. Cars are always a potential problem of overheating and heat stroke.
So be sure to keep all of your pets safe and cool this summer. I'm Lindsey with Arlington Public News.